Right, what's going on? I'm back, and I missed a lot of trading opportunities right here, see? Anyway, so I've subscribed into TradingView just to see if the alerts would help fix my trading. And I noticed that before I signed up, there were a lot of interesting trades that I missed. So one here, let's say for example this injective here, it just so happens that it's the token that's open on my end. So I've missed this long trade here. Then after this divergence, I missed the down here. So there's one upswing, right? And then there's one downswing, right? I missed two trends for the past 2 months. Okay. So from here, this little swing, I'm not sure how would you call it. I'm not sure if it's a short, but based on this line here, this should be a jaggedy little long right here. So let's set this here, this stop going. This is still a valid trade, not sure how. That's it. Okay, like that, right? So this thing here, it's a nice swing. I missed a lot of trading opportunities, and now I'm trying to catch up. So over here, it's me trying to get on with it. Okay, so I saw this ticker INJ, and it's making this down swing here, and I think that it's gonna bounce. So it did bounce, but rather than waiting, I decided to enter. So now, because the momentum is kind of slow, I'm expecting this market to make this move before going up, something like that, you know. Or if it gets rejected, oopsie, if it gets rejected, where's a tool there? It might go down like that, right? So what's a shortcut going back to it? So that's option A, what I'm thinking, because this swing here is kind of pointing up now, the moving averages, right? But it's somehow missing some key candles. So I didn't wait for the cradle zone. I entered just over there. Right now I'm a little bit of red. Okay, here it's not sure what this is. This is just a small swing now, just for me to try out if this would go up. So basically there's a high here, there's a low here. I entered here because it's above the moving average, and the RSI is above 52, 50 as well. So there, more screen space. Going to daily, seems to break this trend line, forms this little thing here. I'm not sure if this is valid, so I checked the weekly, and in the weekly it seems to bounce at the 50, right? So this is a resistance area, and now the price lands here. Seems to make a retest. Who knows if it would wiggle here, then go up. I don't know, but it's at a 50 RSI, right? Then when you go to the daily time frame, looks like it's a trend line break. There's a higher low formed. The RSI is still below, but it's coming up now. Below 50. So let's check the 4 hour. The 4 hour shows a little hope, but I'm not sure what this is going to turn out to be. Let's check how we hide drawings here. There. So how many drawings did I make? A lot. So let's delete this. Delete this. Delete what? What else? Show the object tree, right? Anyway. Those 3 lines really annoying. Anyway, what do we do, right? Higher low seems to be forming some sort of pennant right there. Breakout, retest. I'm not sure if it's going to go up to here because this is the previous highs. So I'm really not sure if this is the right trade for me. I just went in because there's a momentum candle. Somehow the momentum is lost. It lands into the moving averages and maintaining that curve right there, I think. Yeah, so it all depends on how this would play out, these ones. Okay, volume's gone too. Let's see what happens. So if we go here, lower time frames, you'd see that, yeah, this is some sort of a pennant here, right? Some sort of a pennant. Let's see how it goes. I think I'm gonna point my alert here and here, just to let me know what's going on. It's a hyperliquid. And then let's clear this line out. Yeah, leave it. Yep, that's it for hyperliquid. I'm not sure where it's gonna go, but the trade is open. Let's see, Aptos. I'm down in the red, and it's quite annoying. Now Aptos is continuing to go down. There's a false break here. I'm not sure if I should worry about this, but as you can see, all the green candles eventually get rejected. There's a breakdown here, descending triangle. 1, 2, 3. Then price went under. So that's a descending triangle breakdown on the 1 hour. 4 hour. Yep. Entered quite late because I should have shorted right here. Not sure if it's a good idea to do that, but I think so, yeah. See, moving averages are above the price and the RSI is below 50. Here it's 52 and here it's 46, yeah. So but there's another low here that I'm not sure if it would hold this one, right? So if the price would go back up, I should I moved the stop loss from here to here so as to reduce my risk. I think it's going down, but because of this low here where the price bounced, so I'm not sure if that would affect our price action. And then you would see here that the RSI is also pointing up, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so this is our Aptos chart. So it's getting bloody, but in here we have a oversold bounce up. Now it's claiming 50. If it goes up here, we might trade it. Alert RSI. Bullish divergence. No, RSI crossing. Oh no, I set the wrong alerts. Let's double click it. RSI crossing 50. 1 day. Okay. So that way we would be alerted when this guy goes up. So RSI is going to be our filter here. If RSI qualifies, then we trade it at this point, right? So we could see here, RSI goes 50, we have trade. Below 50, we have trade. So I think RSI is an important filter to use. So let's check out what's next in the list of trades. This guy, MMT, right? A while ago I saw this breaking out. So what I thought was 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought this was an ascending triangle here. This. Yep, now that you mention it, looks like it's gonna fail. Let's see what happens. RSI was above 50. Price is above the moving averages. Go down to the lower time frames. I saw this little thing here. Cup and handle. Eventually should go pop, right? Let's see if it pops. Yeah, see that thing? I thought that was my... There. Quite a choppy one. So it pops, makes a pullback right onto the moving averages. RSI is 50.97. Yeah, about 50. Let's see if it holds. If it holds, then it's good. If not, I'm thinking exit this trade. Man, what did I get myself into? Should have traded here, right? Should have entered here, but there was no signal. There's a, yeah, there's a signal, 15-minute time frame. I don't like that though. Anyway, let's check out the other trades. Tau, what do we have here? Tau. Oopsie, it gets rejected by that moving average. Can't go up. Can't go up. Now it's down. What do? I'm trapped. I am fucking trapped. I hate this shit, right? Lands here. Makes a weak bounce. I don't know what's gonna be next for me. Yep, as you can see here. This seems to be a good candle, right? But it's not yet closing, so I'm not sure how this daily candle will close. The RSI is now above 50 on the daily, but when you check here, ugly, ugly, ugly. Let's see how it goes, right? Now in here is going to be negative $9. Check out my trades. Did I take on too much risk? This is -4, -4. Yeah, a bit too much risk. Tau, -9. Wait a minute. This is Tau -9. There's light. Oh no. Light is also screwing up, man. Can't go up. Can't go up. What is going on? What is going on? Can't break out. Let's check out the this chart here. So there's a rounding bottom, resistance here, rounding bottom, resistance, get rid of these lines, resistance here, support here. Yep, I think I've made a pretty good entry, but I should have placed a stop loss below that green candle, about here. So let's see how it goes. Right now it's going down, but RSI is still above 50. Any signs of weakness? Just this double top right here. There's a clear breakout. See that? See this? This is a breakout view. Going up, retest. If we would trade it here, above 50, bam, cut. Above 50, cut. This one was 8 p.m. 8 p.m. This one is, what is this? 12 noon. Now let's check that alert. Hyperliquid crossing down. Hyperliquid crossing down. So what do we do? 2-hour time frame. Goes below. What do we do, guys? Let the trade breathe, or do we exit? There's a level here, right? See that? If we would zoom into this, there's an area right here that acts as support. There. So, as long as this level holds, just like what it's doing now, I'm not going to have any problems. Only problem is when this candle closed below it, it might screw us up. Alright. So let's see how this one goes. Weekly time frame, yeah, it's still above 50. I don't see any reason why I should close this other than panic, right? So that's where we are now. It's going down to our trigger area here. Not sure if this would hold. Red candle is fucking stressful. Yeah, there you go. Some push going on there. Yep, let it push. Let it push. I think I'm gonna keep it open, this one. Let's see about the other coins, right? This is Bitcoin. Now it's getting screwed up by this one here. If it closes, I should short Bitcoin. Crossing value here. Right? Crossing there. Should be short trade. ETH. Same. Solana. It's forming a pennant, but I'm not sure if it's gonna hold though. Hyperliquid, XRP. Still crapping all over the place. Daily chart. Lower highs. To see how we interpret this. We have a bunch of here. And bunch of here, then bunch of here. Okay. Yeah, so what's that I see? So we have lower highs, lows stay the same. Might bounce, though. Yeah, but it's pretty weak. weak XRP. RSI is crap. RSI is crap, right? Is it making a divergence here? Let's mark it up. A little bit of divergence on the RSI weekly. The weekly candle is still open though. Not sure if it's worth trading this man. This man collapsing for short. Let's see how this one shows us. There you go. Breakout short. Bollinger Bands. Yep. It's on a breakout short. Cares about this man. Yeah, that's it, I guess. For this one here, it broke below. I'm waiting for the pullback to happen. Maybe set an alert here. Alert. To see if that pullback would happen. Not so sure. 1, 2, 3 goes down. Should be a pullback right here. Sui. What's up with Sui? Did I lose a trade? Yep, got stopped out. Oh, look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. Got stopped out before it even fucking made the move. Ah, man, that's fucking annoying. Sui. Low, higher high. This is higher high, right? Within this 2-hour time frame. In here, it's a lower high. Can't break above this. So now, what we do is we fucking wait. On though. Got stopped out too, right? See that? Pretty annoying though. Oh, Doge. Losing a bunch of trades now. Bank. Tau. Still on the losing end. Let's see if a Tau would. There. This is what we're looking for. This is some sort of consolidation right here, right? So if you can see here, the RSI is also making this one compression. So if it compresses like that, the Bollinger Bands are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So price crossing trend line. So we create this motherfucker. Yeah, let's see if it would work. Crossing those trend lines. And this might be a valid trade, you know. After all, just like this one, making a descending triangle move here. So this guy near also got fucked. What is this, man? LTC goes down, breaks. If this goes down, I'm gonna freaking sell it. TC Pepe. What's Pepe doing? Consolidating like a goddamn idiot. Let's go here, right? So it's gonna be making this pattern here. So it's either it breaks out or it breaks down. right? Two ways. So you could add an alert here. You could add an alert here. Two alerts. Athena. Let's close this now. Leave that crap. Injective. H bar. What is this? WorldCoin. Gotta check out 4 hour. Let's see if you got something here. So W. So let's see if it would cross here, right? Double bottom. Double bottom. Let's see if it's gonna fly to the next area, right? Or maybe here too. WorldCoin, CRV. Did it fly? Not so much, right? Now it's consolidating. Fartcoin, what is this? Are you gonna break out, my brother? Exiting rectangle, exiting rectangle. Had that motherfucker. Build up, BWAP. With degenerate motherfucker. Holy shit, look at that motherfucker. I told you to get out of that double tap, right, Rem? I saved you from a bunch of fucking losses. Look at that shit. Ave. Inverse head and shoulders. What do we have here? Let's get the daily time frame to see what's going on. Yep. It's a failed fucking breakdown here. Look at that motherfucker. Below. It's already below, man. What are we waiting for? Wanna wait for a fucking short, right? See? With a big ass breakdown like this, wait for it to turn and fucking blow it. Check out this motherfucker. On here, we have to bring it down, zip, turn. There. There you go. So Uniswap. Let's take a look at this. Uniswap. Right now it's what? RSI 50. RSI 50. So it's either we cross here, continue anyway, right? Or we cross here. There. So we got two areas. Check. Set this above this here. Breaking down, dude. It's breaking down on the daily. Look at this shit. Already broke down below. Right? Bunch of supports here. Don't want to waste time on that shit. BNB. Holy fucking moly. God damn it. So fucking sad. Back, but then it bounced, dude. Motherfucker. So annoying. Anyway, next, Kaito. This is a sad, sad situation. Then we do some fucking market checks. RSI 4H above, between, where's between here? Between 45 and 60. Okay, so let's see what happens. Sort from strongest to weakest. Doge. This motherfucker. What is this? SanDisk. Excuse me. Dream. What is this? Yeah, it's trying to break out, right? Sell. Pengu. Holy shit. There you go. That what I was trying to look up for. Pengu, let's see. Shall we trade this thing? You can see here. There's a trend line going down here, right? And then it broke out. There. See that? It broke out. So when it broke out, now you got this one might pop. Yeah, and when it pops, see that? See this bunch of fucking lines here? Yeah, I think I should enter. I think I should enter Pengu, right? But where should I enter? Trade. Okay. So, trading settings. Position alignment, right. Okay, there you go. So, if we would TP, I think we should TP next here, right? There's stop loss, we set it below here, right? Below the swing low, like that, right? Then, if we would go back to the trade screen, risk, market, buy, 1%. Do we have time to think? It's actually watching a breakout happen. This is a breakout in progress, right? Look at that big candle. Look at that big candle, bro. Look at the daily, bro. Above 50, right? You check 4H, also above 50, right? So if you take a look at the split screen here, use a daily on the left. That's what it's for, right? So there, see that? Pretty compelling case for breakout. Moving averages are pointing up. Moving averages are pointing up. Volume is a little bit increasing on the few candles on the daily. RSI popped. Could mean a hidden bearish divergence. We might need to set the TP over here. Stop loss way down here. So what do we have now? Trading settings. Right. Apply to all. So there you have it. What should we do, dude? What should we do for this token? It's going up. You don't know if it might form something like this, right? That you don't know. Right? Because if you want to buy, you should have bought on that area right there. Limit order. What do we do? Yeah, I think we should wait. We should wait for Pengu. Where should we put our alerts on, dude? So, once, twice. We don't. We have no idea if this is really gonna burst. You have no idea. If you would react to it, what would you do? RSI is above 50, so if I would trade this motherfucker, I would lower my stop loss here. Okay. Oh. I would need to wait for a clearer sign like this. See that? So, in this case, 200 EMA crosses above, right? Crosses above, so it's now buy zone. Yeah, so go in here. It's above EMA. It's above a 200 EMA. So what are we scared of, dude? It's above a 200 EMA. Yeah, let's fucking go. Fucking go, right? Let's break out right there. Break out right there. Then we should fucking go to buy. One balance 1%. So what do we do here, sir? Yep, target this high. So which means, yep, we fucking 5%, right? 5%, 5.25. 5.56. So if we would buy, TP should be right here. Okay, so confidence. Okay, liquidation price is 0.005479. Somewhere about here. Pretty far away, right? Do we go or not? Let's try to think. Check the 2 hour. 2 hour says no. Check the 1 hour then. Yeah. Fuck. Look at this shit. Look at this goddamn shit. It's forming consolidation. It's gonna blow. I think based on this pattern, it's gonna go. See that, bitch? See that, bitch? 15-minute time frame. Goes over 50, consolidates here. This is the turn. It will go up to here. So, yep, we should go for it. Gun it, motherfucker. There. Go. Lineups here. So, take a look at the daily time frame. Yep, about this motherfucker. Let's check WorldCoin later. Hype liquid. What is this? Interesting. Athena, right? See that? Bottoming out pattern. RSI is going higher. Let's take a look at the weekly. Look at the daily. Yeah, it's put this 200. See that? So that So let's see now. What if we duplicate this, right? And the other one we set to 14, right? Let's see what happens. It's almost up there, right? A month. So based on 1 month's trajectory, this guy is already up there, right? Momentum is already up there. So it's up to us to find buying positions onto this motherfucker right here, Athena. So if we're after, let's set a trigger right there, right? This is expanding channel. So I'm not sure if this would break down or what, right? So maybe you could treat it like this, or like this. Excuse me. There. Athena, Sui, AVAX. See that? Once this guy breaks, it's gonna be freaking nice. RSI crossing 50. Let's see how this motherfucker goes. Right? These are all going pretty weak. Wait a minute. What's this? Home. Should we take a gamble on this bitch? It's above 50. So what the fuck do we do? Right? Do we place this maybe 60 for 2 months? I don't know. 30. 50. Fucking shit. Delete this motherfucker. This forms this interesting price action, right? Fucking hell. Forms a base there. Ring around the rosy area of value. I think we should try at least, right? Well, let's take a look at the daily. What does it look like on the daily? This motherfucker. Oh, crosses it. I think we should buy this motherfucker. Let's put on this 50 crosses 50. Let's see what happens. Some sort of uptrend, right? Rowdy. What is this bitch? No. That's all we have for the RSI, right? Between the 45 to 60. Okay. Anywhere below 30. How to beat that motherfucker. Crossing 30. 45. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Right, that's it for this trading session. I have shit planned out, alerts set. Let's see if anything meaningful would manifest. Okay, maybe set it down here. See, that candle held. It held. It's making a pennant bull flag. I don't know. Whatever you call it. Yep, that's it for me. Let's end this thing. Okay, see you in the next session.